you! You're interested in the supernatural. Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts? That was me copying video titles from the hottest streamers on the Luofu. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday.
What's up, guys? Little Gui here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stab something that doesn't have a body? I think I just saw something moving.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, ah! And Sushong was like, eek! And then she fell over.
Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Ugh. Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment? It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was, it wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission. That's what I'm saying! At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up, in other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up. Exactly! Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait? Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee... I knew it! This is what people like us live for! Let's go!
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
It's so dark in here.
It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
Sure. I guess now's not really a good time for stories. Don't worry. I can sum it up in a single sentence. Fixtral Garden used to be a garden delve, but people started coming here to mourn fallen Foxian fighters at the Foxen tomb, and rumors spread that the garden was haunted. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
Pure evil. Time to get some footage.
I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved. Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly. Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, let's see.
Tedious.
I think something's up more. Ready for another?
Stand down. Blade of me.
Whoa, I didn't know you were so strong, bro. But these are Lawfu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight. Am I seeing things? What's up?
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Scared yet? Specimen sighted.
No manners, huh?
Blade of me. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Suppress.
Commence. Trouble. Thanks for this.
Nowhere to run.
Who will it be?
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your...
Understood, Your Honor.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment. Gwenifan, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. That's a legit op.
As for this one here...
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of divine foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huahua.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Huahua.
Oh, okay.
Iphone, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Gwaynifin, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that?
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out first.
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you. Finally, someone with
No way. This is a once-in-a-lifetime Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time, as things stand, the situation in Fixstrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows? As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence. And then
That's very reasonable, Your Honor.
as a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohuo to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Luofu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm just a bit scared about the heliobi reports.
If you can't, then you'd better give up the day job and start peddling dessert.
If it weren't for you, I would have opened a dessert stall ages ago. Shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Huahua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Gwen, Nathan, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
What's happening? Oh, I heard Miss Gwen. Wait a minute. Where did Miss Gwen? Did we lose her?
Queen Naifan, where are you? Whoa, stay close. Whoa! Oh no, where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Hi. Where am I? Is this Fixtural Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving. Seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Keep at it. Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Oh, it seems like the path...
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I've heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle with none other than Fantilia. You are the one who drove Fantilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim. Push them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor. Let me see. The one who defeated Fantilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You're fighting for your... I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while. Oh, my delicious host. You taste so special. Different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? Sun? It burns. You can call me Cirrus. Ask for what I want. Rest assured, I only want to leave this. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no so. I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound? As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact. Now, go and look at those talismans again. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me. Use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors. The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where... The door will not open without... The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going. Stop! Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture. Alright, forget about the judge.
I'm so happy! I thought, have you seen Miss Gwayniphin? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Give it up. Gwayniphin was probably eaten by the heliobi already.
Huh? How can that...
Oh, not this again. You're
You know I'm not cut out to...
a useless brat. What?
You talk tough all day long, then let... Oh,
There's no point.
no!
Bees.
The Ten Lords...
Hey, cut! Wait. Oh, Sears, it's you. Still a fan of your...
Who would have thought? Oh, forgive me.
Laugh all you can, coward. I'm gonna...
You couldn't leave that judge's body.
Darn it. Think of...
Mr. Trailblazer?
Hey, boy, say something nice to Wawa.
It's not your fault. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a night. When I was at school, people were...
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. I'm just not cut out for it. If Mo thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And you're... Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I...
What a pity.
You're old.
Well, Mr. Tail. Seems she knows Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Lafu and the great heliobus Ignamar. Now that the furnace is broken and the heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted the battle between the general and Ignamar, was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignamar underwent countless transformations.
Evenly matched.
The general who fought for the Lafu against the heliobus was named Tang Xiao.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignamar was soundly defeated by General Tung.
Of course, the great Ignamar absorbed the power of countless fellow heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. We heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were... But there's an exception to everything.
Mr. Tail.
Shield my foot! My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like I felt sorry for it. So I picked it up and put it on my tail.
I did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be in it.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my... Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down. Why? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the General and see what the Xianzhou is... We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail... Ah! The door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
There's a book of ghost stories here, just like before. Could it have anything to do with this puzzle?
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though.
The door will not... The door will not open without the proper courtesies. The door will not... The door will not open. The door will not open without the... The door will not open with... The door will not open without... The door will not open. The door will not open without... The door will not open without... The door will not open. The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
Look! There's a mirror behind the door!
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. What? This way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
Hua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Strick,
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
we still haven't found Miss Gwen.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come.
Fixtral Guard. So many bronze mirrors.
You're right, boy. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit.
This is the exit, you useless brat! Come here!
Ah! Madam Shrey can...
Construct?
Let's...
Whoa, sweetie.
Ugh, yuck! That judge would never say something so...
Let's go look at the next mirror.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left?
Over here. That sounds like...
What? The real Madame Shuyi? Are there pretenders inside the illusion? I see. Do not be afraid. Huohua knows me well.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Hurry, Huohua. Pass through the mirror and...
Wait, I want to ask a few... So... But... this isn't the right place. We picked the wrong...
Hurry, Huohua. Pass...
Wait, I want to ask...
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot... By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huohua, I still remember the decree.
That's her! This has to be... So...
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
Look around us, Mr. Tail! I think we're at the edge of the illusion!
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to...
As a judge responsible for capturing...
Huh? That...
Stupid!
So...
Hurry, Huohua.
I need to ask you...
She will be expelled after 10...
Really? So I...
Stupid!
So...
Come here, Huohua.
I need to...
Her caution is a skill.
Ha! That's a funny way of
It's the most powerful threat.
Ha! You've given the game away.
So... I'm not the best judge of things.
Not a single one is the real thing.
None of them show Madame Shrey as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shrey. She's always known that I'm...
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your... And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward...
Take...
Hey, get away from me! See? People...
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it! Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All the...
Hurry, Huohua.
I don't want to...
Everyone is different. It is the decree.
Just what do those old folk...
Let's go! Are we back in fiction?
You've returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madame Shrey,
Did you encounter anything strange on your...
No one...
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been... Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable...
Huh? I won't be able to do it!
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another heliobus. Such is your absolute... Correct. However, Huahua has had many more years of training and is more experienced. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this
You
opportunity.
hear that, scaredy cat?
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, on that point, none of the other judges...
Suppress the monster.
Friends! Ugh.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like...
Shut your...
Though Furynox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor.
Let's go.